Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. And I've come across a great blog post about the limitations of AI as it relates to replacing developers that I want to share with you. Let's jump into it. All right, so I've come across this post by the CEO of a Y Combinator company that is building static analysis products that evaluate code bases looking for security vulnerabilities. And he's been using a variety of LLMs and has shared some interesting thoughts about them. Let's dive in. So the first main point is that over the course of trying all the latest versions of these models, literally none of them have improved in their ability to find security vulnerabilities, even as new versions have come out. That's rather interesting, as we've seen a slowdown in the release of new models from almost all the main players. So this observation does seem to fit into the broader narrative that we have hit an AI plateau. The second point our author makes is that people within Y Combinator also seem to see a pattern where new models come out, they get big hype, and benchmark scores are touted, but then reality sets in and they aren't any more useful than the previous models. And I've talked about AI benchmarks previously. There's all kinds of problems with them. There's conflicts of interest. Many or most benchmarks lack holdout datasets for evaluation, and many benchmarks aren't really useful. I don't care how many PhD level math problems some AI can solve. That's not useful to me. And the last point in this post is that AI models can't even follow instructions. When asked to inspect code for security issues, they respond with speculation about code smells or potential issues and often ignore the specifics provided in the prompt. So clearly we seem to have hit an AI plateau, at least as far as code evaluation is concerned, but there's some probable causes for this. One, code bases are too large to fit into the context window of many LLMs, although many of these models are growing their context window. Two, LLMs don't fundamentally understand the security model of applications and where they might be broken. And three, there aren't really great training sets for this type of task. It doesn't seem like these models actually generalize very well. They're merely pattern matching machines without deep understanding. But I can hear some people getting ready to type up a comment about how I don't understand AI or point to a news article about how AI has induced developer layoffs. Let me just say, yes, people will say that AI took their job, and executives will cover up their own incompetence by saying they are eliminating jobs or putting in a hiring freeze because of AI. But the bottom line is, if you are an anywhere near competent developer, AI can't do what you can do, at least for the foreseeable future, which, to be fair, the foreseeable future in this space is probably at most a year out. And I'm not a complete AI basher. I do think these models are going to be the foundation upon which humans will eventually create real thinking machines, and that's kind of a terrifying future. But when that's going to occur is anyone's guess. The AI field is riddled with cycles of huge hype and enthusiasm followed by decades of wandering off in the woods. So predicting the pace of innovation in AI is very difficult. But what do you think? Leave a comment down below. I read them all. As always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.